What's up, YouTube? It's ZTE Techaholics back at it again with another video on the camera for the ZTE Zmax Pro. And I got this suggestion from one of my subscribers, so I'm doing this video for her. And anybody else who might want to know like how the camera looks or the quality of it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the camera app and look at the front and the back camera and the different options that we have for different settings. So if we go over here in the left hand corner, you'll have like the settings for different things. You have your storage location, you have your picture size and quality, and your mirror and different things like that. You have an option up here where you can actually be able to I guess take a picture whenever you smile. You have like a beauty setting. I've never messed with that. I'm not really a picture person. I don't take pictures for Snapchat or anything like that. Whenever I do take pictures, I mainly use the back camera, so we'll get into that. But anyways, so you also have these settings down here in the left hand corner. You have Lomo, I don't know how to pronounce that, Mono, Cool, None, which is just like the basic settings. And you also got Fisheye, Mirror, and Warm. So if you decide to get this phone, you go ahead and mess with those. I'll go ahead and show you pictures that I have taken before with the settings just for this video, so you'll go ahead and get a little sneak peek of what that looks like. And so let me go ahead and let me go to the back camera, because you have different options on this one. Of course, you got your flash, you got your HDR. I've seen a big difference with HDR with that setting on. You can actually make it like more brighter, I guess, the picture, so it comes out better quality. And over here in the left hand corner, you also got the settings for the same features of the front camera. And you got manual. I don't know what that is. I haven't messed with that. You got auto, and then in modes, which you got your panorama, multi-exposure, and slow motion. So let's go ahead and let's go to the pictures that I've taken previously. And this is with the front camera. As you could tell, I'll go ahead and get to the specs a little bit into the video. But as you could tell, I mean, I don't know like what you're looking for in a camera, but this would be perfectly fine. I don't really look for high quality. I actually took pictures with my uncle's Galaxy Note 5, and you will see a big difference with that phone. But then again, you know that that's a big difference in price too. The Galaxy Note 5 is a few more $100s than the ZTE Zmax, because the Zmax was only $100, so you can see the big difference in that. So this was actually taken with the back camera on the Galaxy Note 5, and as you can tell, it has pretty good quality. If we zoom in, you can see that it has pretty good quality on the back camera. And this is with the front camera. This is with the front camera. Yeah, so you see the big difference with that. Now watch this. Whenever I go over to the next photo, this is what I took with the ZTE Zmax. See the big difference? It has not so much color, if you would say, and it's dark. And I mean, like, to me, like I said, I'm not really looking for anything fancy. Maybe you would want to take it in a brighter environment. I really didn't take this in a bright environment. As you can tell, the Galaxy Note 5 actually took on the environment a lot better than the ZTE Zmax did. But then again, it is a $100 phone, so you really can't expect the best. But if you look back at this and you see this quality of the Note 5, and now if we go over here to this quality of the ZTE Zmax, you don't see that big of a difference. We'll go ahead and zoom in, and you see, it takes pretty good pictures with the back camera. But then again, the Galaxy Note 5 has a 16 megapixel back camera. The Zmax Pro has a 13 megapixel back camera. They both have 5 megapixel front cameras, but the Galaxy S5 has more updated, and not the S5, the Note 5 has a more updated front camera than the Zmax Pro does. So we'll go ahead and get into the different settings that I took in photos or taken photos with. And here's the front camera, cool. Front camera, warm. Front camera, mirror. Front camera, fisheye. Here goes the back camera with the HDR. Back camera with the warm. Back camera with the fisheye. Back camera with no HDR. So you can tell the little difference with the HDR. It makes it more, it pops it out more, like whatever's in the front, it'll pop that out more and kind of like blur out the background, so then you have a more vivid picture of what you're looking at. And then also, here goes my baby. I took a picture of it with the back camera, as you can tell. It takes really good photos with the back camera. If you're into like photography and stuff, I would suggest a higher end phone for better picture quality. But for the price that this phone is going, I really like the picture quality. Especially with the back camera, because if I take anything, more than likely it's going to be with the back camera. So that's not a big issue for me with the front, but it's all on what y'all like. And if y'all have any questions or any comments, feel free to ask me. I'm here to help as much as what I can. I'm sorry that it took a little bit longer to actually do this video. I've been busy with certain things, and just a lot's been coming up. And, if y'all, have any questions, feel free to let me know. Comment, like, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.